In the midst of the Civil War, did a single piece of paper really have the power to shatter the chains of slavery? You are President Abraham Lincoln, sitting in the dimly lit White House study. The weight of the Union rests on your shoulders, and the Confederacy's cannons echo in your ears. Your cabinet is divided, the nation is bleeding, and the question of slavery threatens to tear the country apart. The Confederate Army advances, their victories piling up like storm clouds. The Union falters, its morale crumbling like dry leaves in the wind. The British and French governments hover, ready to recognize the Confederacy if the Union weakens further. You feel the pressure of their gaze, the threat of international intervention. Inside the Union, dissent festers. Radical Republicans demand immediate emancipation, while conservative Democrats cling to the status quo. Your generals hesitate, their loyalty wavering. The people are weary, their faith in the war eroding. The air in the room is thick with tension, the smell of ink and desperation clinging to your skin. You face a moral crossroads. To issue the Emancipation Proclamation risks alienating the border states, whose loyalty is fragile. To delay risks losing the war and perpetuating the horror of slavery. The choice is agonizing, the stakes unbearable. You begin with a deterrent measure. You draft the preliminary Emancipation Proclamation, a warning to the Confederacy. The words are bold, the message clear: if the rebellion continues, slavery will end. You announce it to the nation, your voice steady but your hands trembling. Next, you employ psychological maneuvering. You leak the proclamation to the press, testing the waters of public opinion. The reaction is explosive, some cheer, others rage. You watch the chaos unfold, knowing it's a necessary step to sow discord in the Confederacy. Finally, you play your trump card. You wait for a Union victory, knowing the proclamation will carry more weight. When the Battle of Antietam delivers a fragile triumph, you seize the moment. On January 1, 1863, you sign the Emancipation Proclamation, your pen scratching against the parchment like a sword cutting through chains. The proclamation declares freedom for all enslaved people in Confederate-held territory. It transforms the war's purpose, turning it from a fight to preserve the Union into a crusade for liberty. The air in the room feels lighter, the scent of hope mingling with the ink. But the backlash is swift. The Confederacy denounces it as a desperate act, and the border states bristle. European powers hesitate, their support for the Confederacy wavering. The Union soldiers march with renewed purpose, their banners now bearing the cause of freedom. The war drags on, its brutality unrelenting. Yet the proclamation's impact grows. Enslaved people flee to Union lines, their courage a testament to the power of hope. The Union Army swells with black soldiers, their determination a silent rebuke to the Confederacy's defiance. The Confederacy's economy falters, its reliance on slavery exposed as its greatest weakness. The Union's resolve hardens, its cause now unshakable. The tide of war begins to turn, the proclamation's ripple effect reshaping the battlefield. In the end, the proclamation proves to be both a weapon and a beacon. It weakens the Confederacy and strengthens the Union, its moral clarity cutting through the fog of war. The chains of slavery begin to crack, their iron grip loosening with every passing day. At this moment, you finally understand. True power lies not in force, but in the courage to stand for justice, even when the cost is unbearable. The Emancipation Proclamation is not just a document, it's a declaration of humanity's unyielding spirit.